Okay, Charles LeBlanc here. My God, I'm finding out lately there's many people that's listening to these videos. But anyway, okay, I'm going to court tomorrow. What for? What did I do now? Tomorrow afternoon, Monday at 2 o'clock, I am going to appear in front of a judge that will, it's a civil suit, it's a judge that will decide if I'm allowed to appear in front of an appeal panel of 3 judges. I'm not going to go into no details what we did. It's been a long haul because there's no lawyers. And this case here, if it was in Quebec or Ontario, I mean, it would be like W5 or the Fifth Estate. Somebody would really get into it. You have 6 cops. Rob Costello, I put their name there. Rob Costello, River Rat, Matt Myers, Fred the Bird Wuzzle, Daryl Carter, Bobby Beauchamp Simmons, and Yves Desprez. These 6 cops, these are the 6 cops that I put the lawsuit against. Now, we got no lawyers. I was told there's 20 cops put false statement against me. And if I want to testify, to cross-examine these cops, I have to pay $50 each. Even the guy, Rob Costello, that falsely accused me of exploiting children for sex, he said, no, I'm not going to take the stand and I want $50 or I'm not taking the stand. I mean, we got bad cops. But this is not what the point is. The day of my lawsuit, 4 months before my lawsuit, what happens? These 6 cops for 2 years worked together with the Edmundston police and came and attacked me on the street, which I'm sure could be the sergeant at arms at the New Brunswick legislature involved also, because it happened all in front of cameras. But we'll get to that. The sergeant at arms, we'll get to that later. It happened right in front of cameras, and myself, when it came for my civil suit, 2 days, I told them, I said, listen, we can't proceed with this because there's a charge 300 pending, which was laid by go to YouTube, right, Edmundston Police and Charles LeBlanc. There's a 300 charge pending over my head that I'm looking at 5 years in jail. The Attorney General workers were right in the course waiting if they could get more information on my case. So I said, until the Attorney General come out with the decision not to proceed, then we could have a trial. Let's have an adjournment. Judge Paulette Garnett said, no, we're going to proceed immediately. I said, I'm not ready. Oh, you have enough time. Okay, all the police testify. Mr. LeBlanc, do you have any question? And no, anything I say will be used against me. Okay, next. I just stayed there and listened, and their lawyers, they cried. I never said a word. So the second day, the judge looks at the closing argument. I said, there's nothing I could say, because anything I say will be held against me. Oh, she said, by the way, I just want to let you know, anything you would have said would have never been held against you. Well, it's too late for that now. The trial is over. So tomorrow a judge is going to rule if I am allowed to proceed on this appeal. If not, this is going to set a very dangerous precedent that anyone that dares to put a lawsuit against the cops, they could come and attack you right on the street, and there's nothing we could do. So if you're interested, 2 o'clock at the Justice Building in Fredericton, Monday, and it should be interesting. I hope it's short. He just says, all right, this is when we're going to go to court and blah, 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 and then we can get a lawyer. Okay, stay tuned.